wanted to update you and let you have a little sneak peek of what Kelly's Writers Workshop is going to be. It is coming up, let's see, it'll be February 5th and February 12th.
Ooh, next
she has
week.
2 courses, yes, in Alexandria.
Yes, I'm so excited for them. It is just such a blast to meet all of you aspiring authors and just getting to teach from my heart.
What can people expect when they come to this Writers Workshop? Like, is this just for, are we just going to be sitting there writing in our books, or what do you do here?
So I'm going to be teaching you things like story development, creating worthy characters, character description. We're going to do some activities. And if you can discover the formula of writing a great story that your readers will not want to put down.
I remember, I think I've gone to every one of them that you've had, and
awesome.
every single one of them, a person says, this is exactly what I needed to get. I'm excited to finish my book now. I was stuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've heard them say that this has helped me with stuck places. This has
Yeah.
helped me so much in just learning the writing flow. Now, do you just have to be a novelist for this, or what types of books can you write from this workshop?
Yeah, I have found that you can be writing fiction, nonfiction, a devotional, children's book. This is helpful in all areas, I think, because, you want a worthy character, whether it's yourself in a book about yourself or a fiction book. It's just really good to know the story flow and how to really put your heart into it, because the more you put your heart into it, the more your readers will connect with you.
Yep.
And telling a good story is an art form. And
Yeah.
I've really seen how Kelly has really honed and perfected that art form of telling a good story that really, it just grips you. How many of your classes has produced people who have published their own works from these classes? I mean, you've gotten many people from your classes.
Yep. Well, at least 2, and they are already published. One gal, super sweet, Deborah, she has 2 books published already, and she came to my workshop last year, and she is just so talented, and she's just so excited. I've just seen so many people that think it's impossible to write a book or don't know where to start. And it is possible, and it's so easy.
Deb McNally, she had commented on here, and she said, I learned so much from these 2-session workshops, and Kelly has since published 2 books for me. She's amazing.
So fun.
Yes.
So fun.
And you've had a wide variety of students coming to this class. You've had teenagers, men, women, adults, grandparents, elderly, in the middle, all of the above. So it's not just for a certain set of people. You've brought this to homeschooler groups. You've brought this to, I think didn't you have like a children's group one time? Or you were going to have a youth event?
Yeah, I did that book presentation where all the kids came. And
that was so
fun.
good. So good.
Yeah, so there's really no age to this. You're never too young, never too old. Kelly had just helped an elderly man with his poetry, and he was crying holding this book, and he just tell him about that. It was so sweet.
So he had this lifelong desire. He had all these poems, and his daughter came to me. We put it together, and she brought it to him. It was just the proof. It was not the actual finished copy, because we have to do a little editing. She brought it to him for the first time, and he held it in his hands, and he couldn't stop crying. And he would set it down, and then he'd pick it up 10 minutes later, and he just thought, I never thought I would hold this in my hands. And it was just the sweetest thing ever.
Well, I do, every single class, I do remember, everyone would say, you have inspired me. And I needed inspiration. And you really gave them a strength in a, you know what, I think I could do this.
Like confidence.
I think I could, confidence. Yeah, because everybody thinks when they're doing something, you make something homemade, or you always think, oh, is this stupid? Is this, and you need to get that encouragement.
Yeah.
And then to be with support, people like-minded, and that have walked this before you. That's amazing to get that encouragement, because they know you can get encouragement from your loved ones, or your parents, or your grandma. But when
your mom has to tell you you're cute.
Yeah, you're cute.
That's her job.
Yeah, but when you get it from other people who are they're searching too,
Yeah.
then there's something really empowering to that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been where I was in a writer's block myself when I was writing this writer's workshop, when I was teaching it one time, and it broke through that writer's block, and I just got inspired and excited that I went home and started writing. And
Mhm.
it's just really fun to have like-minded people who just have such a desire and this amazing story
Mhm.
to get it out there, and you just feel like you're the only one,
Mhm.
but you're not.
Kelly was once invited to be interviewed by PBS. They were putting on this thing about writers. And she was one of the authors there. Here, she's a self-published writer. She's done it all herself. No, formal background or education behind it. She's lived this. So she knows how this works. And there was another person being interviewed, and they got hired by a publisher found their book, and here the book that they loved, they thought there was their best work that they've ever done, was sitting underneath their bed because that was the book that the publisher didn't
So
think was good
sad.
enough. And here Kelly's thinking to herself, I've published how many books of herself and now others, and she's been getting them out, not waiting for just a publisher who thinks that they know what people are going to like, or they take your work and they change it so much to fit their standard, when really I want to read somebody's soul. I want to read somebody's book that, like, this is their heart and soul in this book, not some formulated, this is how a novel should go. So Kelly makes those dreams come true without waiting for it to be absolutely perfect, and then that book just sits under your bed collecting dust. Yeah.
People want to read your heart as an author, and how you do that, I'm going to show you how. I'm going to give you steps to help you. And anyway, but there's 2 different dates. So if February doesn't work for you, I'm going to be back in April. So it's going to be the first 2 sessions are going to be Thursday, February 5th and the 12th. And then if you can't make that, come back April 9th and the 16th, and I'll be having another one. And it's at Discovery Middle School in Alexandria. And you can just contact Alexandria Community Education to sign up.
And it's from 7 to 8 p.m. at night, so you don't have to be a morning person. You don't have to miss work. You can come right after, get some supper, get in your comfy clothes, and then come to this writer's workshop. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, super excited for it.
And the school charges $39. I would want to know that. $39 for both sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not $39 each session. It's $39 for both of them.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're going to leave from these sessions with something that you're actually going to use.
Yeah.
So it's not just, this is just an information
And
dump.
Kelly brings tools for you to take home.
Yes, very
And,
helpful.
yeah.
Things I use.
Yeah. It's really good.
So you don't want to miss these classes. So February 5th and the 12th, and then the second classes will be April 9th and 16th. You can contact, who do they contact again?
Alexandria Community Education.
Yeah.
There's a number here, 320-762-3310.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still time to sign up. So make sure you come. It's going to be fun.
We would love to see you there.
We'd love to meet you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.